Ladies and gentlemen, our top focus continues to be the protest by the doctor and a resounding, growing demand for justice for the family of the 31-year-old who was raped, brutalized and murdered. It's taken the Calcutta High Court to ask the very tough questions that thousands of protesting students have been asking and scores of others across the country. 5 days since a young woman doctor was raped, brutalized and murdered inside the hospital. The High Court today transferred the case to the CBI, saying they worry about the possibility of tampering of the evidence. And remember, this comes just a day after Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee went on to say that she would hand over the probe to the CBI only if the Kolkata Police is not able to crack this by Sunday. By the way, it didn't stop just at this. The Calcutta High Court tore into the Mamata Banerjee government asking why was there an urgency to appoint a principal who had resigned from Carn Medical College as a principal of another medical college. Instead, the court said he needs to go on a long leave, to say the least, seeking a copy of his resignation letter and saying if he doesn't proceed on leave, they would order to do so. Well, within hours, the doctor did proceed on leave. It didn't stop there. The court spoke about the lapses on the part of the medical college and the administration. Not just the college, ladies and gentlemen, but the administration as well. In fact, a PIL before the court stated that the parents of the 31-year-old who was raped, brutalized and murdered were informed over the phone that she was sick. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what the parents were informed over the phone first, that she was sick. 15 minutes later, the PIL claims that the parents were informed over the phone that she died by suicide. And it's only after hours of waiting and finally being able to see the body that they sensed a different reality. The mother, in fact, has told the media that they had to beg and fall on the feet of authorities and wait for hours before being able to see their daughter's body. At this point, I'm being joined by our reporters from different parts. Do we have Tapas with us? All right, as my team is trying to connect to Tapas Sen Gupta, let's also try and understand what's at stake. All right, Tapas joins us. Tapas, good evening. Tapas, there are such scathing questions from the High Court. All of this, even as protests are only intensifying. What are the students now saying? Most importantly, what is the hospital, what is the government saying? The questions are directed at them, directly at them.
Well, see, there were three basic demands that was decided and placed forward by the students, the doctors, yesterday after holding a GD meeting. And that was a CBI inquiry or a court-monitored inquiry. Secondly, they demanded that proper security measures should be there for all the doctors working in all the medical colleges and hospitals. Third, they wanted a strong action against Shandip Ghosh, who was later reappointed as a principal of Calcutta National Medical College. Now, the court have clearly directed that Shandip Ghosh will have to go for a long leave, so he's not there. Now, the court have ordered for a CBI inquiry that went in favor of the protesting doctors. Now remains is the adequate measures and security apparatus in place for the doctors in all the government medical colleges and hospitals. The government have assured, the health secretary even came on camera stating that all measures would be taken now to ensure the safety and security of the doctors across the state of West Bengal. The students are happy, but still they believe that long is to be done. They wanted immediate handover of the case to the CBI as they were apprehensive that delay in the handover process could mean tampering with the evidences. That could be a possibility. So that have happened. The CBI, as we speak, is at Tala police station right now, where the first FIR was lodged. The CBI is there to take the certified copy of the FIR. That means you can say that CBI have now taken over the case, and by tomorrow the case diary and all other evidences will be handed over to the CBI. So what we have been given to understand that the students of Arjikar and other doctor fraternity, they are deliberating what their next course of action would be. It is in most likelihood they will hold another GB meeting and they will discuss whether to withdraw the seized work or not, because we have seen the emergency and non-emergency services getting affected badly, and it's a precarious situation across all the government hospitals across the state and also across the nation. Government, today while giving observation, the High Court have even appealed to the doctors to withdraw strike and go back to their work, as the situation is not very good as far as patients are concerned. Even we witnessed since very early in the morning today. Now it remains to be seen after the CBI was handed over this case, after Shondip Ghosh was sent on long leave, and after the government have assured adequate security measures, what else the action would be taken? Again, what would be the decision of the students, that what would be their next further course of action is something we need to wait for a while to hear from them. Back to you.
Right. Tapas, thank you very much for joining us.